What do you do when the life you built is gone and the person you used to be doesn't fit anymore? That's the question nobody prepares you for, because starting over isn't just about rebuilding your situation. It's about rebuilding yourself when everything familiar has disappeared. I'm Nick, and on this channel I help people survive divorce, burnout and the identity crisis nobody prepares you for. This video is about how to start over when you've lost everything, in a way that is practical, honest and actually useful. Step 1. Accept what happened. The first step is to stop fighting reality. For me, that hit when I moved into my rented apartment after the divorce. The silence was brutal, my child wasn't there, every breath felt heavier. It felt like I had lost not just my relationship, but my identity and everything that had made life feel stable. And that's the first thing you need to name clearly. This is not just a rough patch. This is a major life collapse. The sooner you accept that, the sooner you can start dealing with it properly. The second step is to stabilize your basics. When everything falls apart, don't try to solve your whole life at once. Start with sleep, food, movement and routine. Those things sound simple, but they're the foundation your mind needs to function. I made the mistake of wanting answers before I had stability. But you cannot rebuild clearly when your system is still in crisis. First stabilize, then rebuild. Step 3. Find your why. For me, that came from reading Man's Search for Meaning. It reminded me that suffering becomes more bearable when life still has meaning. My child needed a father. I had responsibilities. I could not stay in depression or suicidal thoughts forever. That became my why. And without a why, rebuilding is almost impossible. Step 4. Build one small thing. Once you have some stability and some meaning, build one small thing that is yours. Not your whole new life. Just one thing. A walk, a journal, a workout, a project. Something that reminds you that life is moving again and you still have some control. Rebuilding is not one dramatic decision. It is a series of small actions that slowly teach your brain that you are still capable, still here, and still moving forward. The last step is to ask better questions. Not how do I get my old life back? That life is gone. Ask instead, what do I need right now? What can I control today? What kind of life do I want to build from here? Those questions will move you forward much faster than rumination ever will. Starting over after losing everything is brutal. But if you accept reality, stabilize your basics, find your why, and take small actions every day, you can rebuild a life that is stronger and more honest than the one you lost. You may not get back the old life, but you can build one that actually fits who you are now.